Boy, do I have a story time for y'all. Okay, so as you know, I work at a gas station, okay? Now, if you've ever been to a gas station, or if you smoke or drink, you know you need one thing to get what you need, or one, and that's your ID. So this man comes in today, and he's like, can I get a Jazz Black and Mild, 3 dark stout Swisher Leafs, and a blue game? I said, yeah, sure, you have your ID with you. And he said, yeah, and he holds it up for me to see it. Now, as you know, I work at a facility where we're very strict on scanning IDs. Like, they literally keep track of your percentage of how often you click the over 50 button. And so he's like, you can't just look at my birthday, you can't just look at it through here. And I said, no, I have to scan it so that they know in the system that I actually acknowledge and scanned your ID. And so he's going back and forth with me about it. He's getting upset about it. He's like angry. I don't know if he had a criminal record or warrants, unpaid tickets, like whatever he had on him, or maybe it was expired, I don't know. He was like refusing to let me scan his ID. And so when he finally lets me scan his ID, or was as he was pulling it out, I should say, because I didn't get a chance to scan it, he says, "You're one word MF." And I said, excuse me? He said, you're one word MF. I come in here every day. And I said, I'm weird? And he said, yeah, you're a weird MF. And so I said, okay, let me show you how weird I can be. So I refused service. Okay, I refused service. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are working in customer service, you do not have to serve anybody that is rude to you, that calls you out of your name, that causes conflict in your place of work. You do not have to serve them. Who are they to do that to you? You don't get paid enough to deal with disrespect. Period. So then this man proceeds to pull out his phone and start recording me, which he cannot do. And then he's like, isn't the customer always right? No, the customer is not always right. Not in situations like this. That is not okay for you to do to somebody. Even if it was a random person that you disrespected, you just don't do that to anybody. And so I said, you coming in here every day doesn't give you the right to disrespect me. Like, that doesn't give you the right to disrespect anybody. Like, who do you think you are? So, as this man is yelling at me and yelling at my friend that I work with, he's like, oh, you gonna do me like that too? You're not gonna serve me? And she was like, well, you were being rude to her, and she's literally just doing her job. Like, who does that? And so I was like, well, if you're refusing to leave, then now I have to call the police, because who does that? Like, if you're coming into somebody's place of work, or if you're coming in for people to serve you, that doesn't give you the right. Being rude to them doesn't give you